It's terrific. I'm so proud of you.
Just when you forgot, maybe take the time to stop and cherish what we have instead of missing what we had. You only notice when it's gone because to satisfy what you long for, you will have to try again to fill your heart. Please understand, things don't stay forever. You know you've got to make a change. You must admit it feels a little strange to see it in a different way. And even when it passes by, that wasn't how you said goodbye. Just until next time, you'll still be through the falling tears. And now you know your sight is clear. Bring to light all your silly fears.
Those lips like Aphrodite, and she's not easily excited. She like to talk during a movie. She like wasabi on her sushi. So specific. She likes the strangest things. My intuition tells me to let her keep making decisions. She does it naturally, so I will follow your lead. Hands down, my mind's made up, you're the best I ever had. Hands down, it feels so good when opposites attract. Hands down, I'm not one for getting too attached. Hands down, but my mind's made up, you're the best I ever had. We don't have too much in common, except we puff that marijuana.
Hello. It is Friday, and you know what that means. It means it's EVGA Weekly. We are your hosts. I'm Peter, and this is Jacob.
That's me.
Yep, and we are here each and every Friday. We're here for games, news, giveaways, all that good stuff. Mr. Freeman, how are you doing this week?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
You look cold.
I am cold, and you know what? I think I might have caught something. I feel a little sick these days. I don't know what that's about. But thankfully, our good friends over at St. Jude, they gave us a nice, fun care package of just goodies. Goodies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We even got a onesie.
We got a onesie, too. We're not wearing it yet, but yeah. So, they gave us this stuff because they were, we as a community, we were in their top 100 donators of 2019.
So actually, all of you guys.
Yeah, so it's not us. I mean, we just sat here and ate Marmite. It's you guys that your contributions to our streams.
So this is because of you.
Yeah, because you. So we're sharing it together. But no, just want to say thank you guys. You guys were great last year, and we hope you guys are going to be great this year because coming up soon, I mean, just around the corner, we might have another one coming up. So. Guys might want to get ready for that.
Yeah, we have some more coming up, so should be pretty good. We're going to plan some cool stuff to do.
Yep. So,
and we're not going to do 20 hours.
No. Well, not this next one. But
we're going to do 30 hours.
Keep your eyes up.
He doesn't know that.
Keep your eyes peeled for that one. So that's coming up. You know, I played a game this past weekend that I really liked, and I want to share that with everyone. I don't know if you guys played this. It's not exactly new. It's a little bit old, so I'm late to the party. It's a game called The Return of Obra Dinn. Have you heard of this?
Mm-mm.
It's by the guy who did Papers, Please, which I'm told is
I know of Papers, Please.
Yeah. So it's the next game the guy did, and it's called The Return of Obra Dinn. Very different game. If you guys want to play something different, not just your shooting action-y games, I recommend you guys give that one a play. I really liked it. I wish I could knock myself unconscious and forget everything just so I could play it all over again. That's how much I liked it.
We can arrange that.
Oh. But yeah, that was my games this week. What would you guys play? If you guys didn't hear, The Return of Obra Dinn. You can look it up by the guy who did Papers, Please. So that's a game recommendation.
It's on Steam?
Yeah, I think it's on Steam, GOG, wherever you get fine video games. Wherever Babbage's, Funcoland. Remember Fedco?
No, I know Babbage's.
Yeah.
I used to go there all the time.
Babbage's.
But Babbage's basically turned into game. I think GameSpot or GameStop bought them, right?
I feel like there's something before GameStop. It might have been.
It was Babbage's, but I don't remember if they lived at the same time or.
Yeah. So So hello to all of our viewers and guests. If you're new here, we're gonna be doing a whole bunch of fun stuff. We got a giveaway later. We're gonna play some games. We can go over the news.
Yeah. So we are giving away a G5 power supply today, a 650 watt G5 power supply.
Just imagine I'm holding it here.
Yeah.
But I'm not because we didn't get a box beforehand. That's just how we do things around here. But yes, a G5 power supply, gold rated, fully modular. Mm-hmm. This is like top of the line gold right now.
It's our highest series on the gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So we can switch it. I have. We don't have it here to show you, but just imagine.
You want to switch over? So we're
yes, the power supply is made out of gold.
Green gold. So yeah, it's the G5 SuperNOVA.
So it's 650 watts. Honestly, 650 watts is enough to run almost anything, unless you're running SLI. But we are going to give away an EVGA 650 watt power supply today on this stream in like an hour.
Like an hour.
The way that it works is we'll have a secret word. We will tell you what that secret word is.
And then you may be a winner.
Yeah,
yes.
You could be.
You could be.
It's possible. So
we got a smarty in the chat here. Gold isn't green. Well, I got news for you, man. Green is the new gold. Yeah. How you like that?
So actually,
how you like that, guy?
It actually has an LED right here.
Yes, it does, and it breathes too. Look at it breathe.
Yeah.
Way to go.
So this is the G5 power supply. If you aren't familiar with it, it's a fully modular power supply, which means there's no cables attached to it. Obviously, it comes with cables in the box.
Yes.
But it's much cleaner, better for cable management. You only use what you need.
Use only what you need.
100% Japanese capacitor. It has EVGA Eco Mode as well, which, if you're not familiar with that, the fans turn off when the power supply is idle or like when you're just browsing. Kind of like what we're doing here.
Yeah.
The power supply fan would not be spinning.
Just low load. You know.
Yeah. So you're just everyday normal stuff. Even some light gaming, like if you're playing Counter-Strike 1.6 or something.
I was a winner a few weeks ago. Thanks again. No, thank you. And thank everyone who continues.
Unless you're running at 300 frames per second in Counter-Strike. So...
That's a lot of frames per second.
That is a lot.
That is a lot.
So that is the G5 power supply. And, yeah.
So we'll be giving that away to one lucky winner. So
and now we can even show your name on the screen. as long as it's not an inappropriate name that we are not allowed to show and or say.
Yeah, so
Which has happened before, so be careful with your usernames.
yeah, we do look out for that. So don't try to be clever. None of that stuff.
All right, so that is the G5 power supply. So this launched this week.
Deliver us the moon.
So we played this a few times on our stream, and where we left off last was we successfully launched our spaceship,
Yes.
and that's where we stopped it. And actually, I haven't played this any further than that. So we're gonna try to get further today
Yes.
and see if we can deliver the moon.
We're trying to deliver you the moon. Will
Yeah.
we succeed? I don't like our odds, but we're gonna try. We are going to try. Here's a question from YouTube.
It's a thought that counts.
Is 750 watts enough to SLI with 2080 Ti?
2080 Ti SLI, that might be pushing it a little bit. You might be okay with that. I mean, it's going to depend on the rest of your components as well, but I probably wouldn't go with a 750 watt. I would do at least 1,000 watt. If I'm looking at 2080 Ti SLI, I would look at 1,000 watt. You may be able to get by with 850 watt. Okay, so Deliver Us the Moon. You get this game free.
Get it for
If you
free.
buy an EVGA RTX graphics card, any EVGA RTX graphics card, no matter where you buy it, as long as it's new, you get Deliver Us the Moon free. This is actually an RTX title.
Yes.
So it just got updated a few weeks back with
RTX features.
RTX, including DLSS, deep learning, super sampling, and RTX ray tracing. So you can get it for free.
RTX, in my opinion, is like one of those. It's like the last little oomph that just gives you that immersion in the game.
Yeah.
It's not the sort of thing that'll make it go like, oh my god, this is like a total game changer. No, it's that last little push. Because, like, games these days, the newer ones, they look great anyway. When you have RTX, like with the realistic lighting and shadows, it's that extra little bit that pushes you past the uncanny valley and really sells the overall image.
Actually, on topic of this, Digital Foundry, I'm sure you guys are familiar with the YouTube site, or it's actually a website also, Digital Foundry. They put up a video today about RTX ray tracing and kind of the future, not necessarily RTX ray tracing, but just ray tracing in general, and kind of the future of ray tracing. And it's actually pretty interesting. I was going to say read, but I guess it's more like a listen. Right?
Yeah.
It's a video. So,
A watching list.
but actually, they showed something pretty cool that I didn't even know was in the game. So, Control,
Okay, yeah.
the game Control, also has RTX ray tracing. They actually found that if you, I guess they were able to move the camera outside of the, zoom in on the character's face.
Yeah.
And they found that I don't remember what her name was in the game.
The main character, the protagonist.
Yeah. You could actually, in her eyeball, you could actually see her arms extended and the gun reflected
in her eye.
in her eyeball, which was like
Yeah.
pretty amazing. So.
I mean, so one of ray tracing is the future. And as the technology gets better, one of the main things that you're going to see industry-wide is that it's just going to really help developers just not have to focus on faking graphics anymore. Like instead of like creating fake reflections, fake shadow, fake lighting, they just turn RTX on and then they're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not quite there yet, but 5 years,
I mean,
it's going to be the
as
standard.
a developer, you want to focus on making the environment as best as it can be, and not worried about how the lighting is.
Yeah.
You just want it to kind of just work like our world does, where you have a sun or a light source, and then everything just acts appropriately.
Right now, like everything that you see in games that don't have RTX, that still look amazing, don't get me wrong, it's all because of talented programmers who are trying to fake reality. Like reflections in the water. Obviously, it's what it is just like...
So I hate to break it to you guys, but the reflections in the water in non-ray trace games, it's fake. It's a fake reflection.
It's fake. It's just refractions done by tricky coding.
Sorry to burst your bubbles.
Sorry to rain on your parade.
But it ain't real. All those games you've been looking at all these years, it's not real, guys.
Yep.
So.
But no, it will become the standard. So you know what? Get used to it now, because this is the future.
But there's a lot more. A lot of people think ray tracing, they see reflections. Reflections is part of it.
Yeah.
But really, lighting in general is really what it's all about. I mean, it's actually calculating light rays as they emit from the light source, and then how the bounce of lighting is, and it just makes the entire scene a lot more realistic.
So game development side, that's one thing. User enjoyment side, that's the other half in ray tracing. But you know what? I'll make it simpler for you. You guys know how when you look at an image online, and you can just tell, oh, this is photoshopped. I know this is fake. There's two ways of doing that. Usually, the way that you just have the gut feeling is, number one, if the pixels don't exactly match up, like, you know, you got like a big picture that just kind of shrunk down or scaled up, and it just looks kind of blurry and fake, and you put it in there.
Yeah.
But the key giveaway, whenever something is Photoshop faked, is the lighting doesn't match. And even if you're not an expert in lighting and shadow, your brain knows.
You know what? Kind of funny. I was watching. Have you seen? Is it called Alita Battle Angel?
Yes.
Is that the movie?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was watching that movie last night, and don't get me wrong, it's like it has nice special effects.
Yeah.
But when they put the character outside of the huge eyes,
Mm-hmm.
it just doesn't. You can tell it's not
Real.
real.
Yeah, your brain knows. You might not be able to explain
Yeah, and
it.
it's kind of like you can't really put your finger on what it is. It's
Yeah.
just you could tell it's CG, right?
Yeah.
So, and I think a lot of it has to do with the lighting.
It's the little micro. It's the micro inaccuracies that your brain will pick up on, that it will just tell you something's not real here. So
Yeah.
I mean, as ray tracing becomes more of the standard, that's just going to be more immersion. Eventually, you're not going to be able to tell what you're looking at isn't just like a photograph in motion. It'll get there. It's not there yet. It'll get there.
All right, so you can get this game free.
Yeah.
You can buy it anywhere pretty much as long as you have a copy of it, retail copy. You come back to EVGA's website, you put in your serial code, and then you can get the key. All right, so that is the game bundle that is running now, just kicked off this week. There's another kind of deal going on.
All right, here we go.
If you buy any EVGA graphics card that is compatible with the trim kits, and the trim kits are actually these pieces in here.
Yeah, the fins.
They're cosmetic pieces that just kind of give it a different look. So if you buy any one of these graphics cards, which is compatible with the trim kit, you can get the trim kit for free. So you just buy it at evga.com, you add the trim kit to your shopping cart as well, and it's added for free.
Can you also get Deliverance to the Moon?
Yeah.
So you get Deliverance to the Moon, you get the free trim kit,
And you get grip.
and you get grip. And if you add an associate's code, you can save even more.
And you get a great graphic card.
And you get a great graphics card.
Pretty sure Jacob and Peter. Actually, we are. So if you look at our faces, the reason why we look so realistic is because we actually are ray traced.
We are ray traced, yes. We have real lights casting real shadows. I mean, you know what? If you were to tell me that that's not real, if you're telling me that's not real, I got news for you. I could kind of grab. It's too far away for me to grab. I gotta reach even more. But you know what? That's real. This is all real. It's all real.
Real fake. All right, so that is the free trim kit. You can get it at evg.com. A couple other stuff. There's a new driver released yesterday, or no, I think it was the day before. It's version 442.19 WICL. So basically what this does is add support for the new game Zombie Army Dead War 4.
Gabros on YouTube says, "Hi
Zombie
Peter.
Zombie
Hi Jacob.
Zombie
Hi.
Army 4.
Happy Friday to you too. Happy Friday to all."
Yes.
The background is real. The hosts are CGI. One of these days, there's gonna be like on the radio, or podcast or something, because radio is almost on its way out. AI hosts. That's gonna be a thing, and people aren't gonna know. And then when people find out, you can say Simpsons did it. The Simpsons predicted the AI computerized radio DJs.
Maybe eventually.
Maybe eventually. I mean, we kind of have like virtual YouTubers these days. I don't know if you've seen any of that.
Virtual YouTubers?
Yeah, the Japanese are all up on this.
Really?
Virtual
Yeah,
virtual YouTubers, yeah.
I always think those virtual, I guess like they've done like, those you type in like what you want it to say.
Oh, speech to text, yeah, or text to speech.
Those have never been very good.
No. but they'll get there.
They'll get there.
They'll get there.
Well, the funny thing is, like, I remember those speech to text, like, when I was in, like, grade school, and it seems like they haven't really gotten any better.
Yeah.
The ones that I've seen, at least.
Who listens to the radio? That's a great point. A lot of people do not listen to radio. I think the only time radio is listened to is in people's morning commutes, and that's only the older generation, because the younger generation loads up podcasts on their phone and routes that through their car system these days. And something to play over the speakers in a restaurant. Otherwise, I don't know who listens to the radio.
Well, I mean, even that, you have, like, Pandora.
Exactly.
Somebody said they bought their card a while ago. Do they qualify for the game promotions? It depends when. We did backdate it a few days.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's somewhat recent, we may be able to work with you. But if you contact our support, we can try to help you out if it's within reason, obviously. All right, so that's the new driver. Last week we played Bright Memory.
What a trip that was.
So speaking of RTX, this game is a one-man development team.
Yep.
And incorporates RTX, which is pretty amazing. So we posted up a video on our YouTube page of me playing it, doing much better this time.
Because you knew those baby wolves who couldn't defend themselves were coming this time, so you made sure to get them before they even came close.
So this is a high-quality 4K 60 frames per second. It is a alpha. I don't know if it's alpha, but it's certainly early access. So 4K is not necessarily really that playable at 60 frames per second, but 1440p is no problem on a 2080 Ti. So check it out on the EVGA YouTube channel if you want. And then some detailed deals. Some deals to highlight. So the EVGA new audio is $149 at Newegg. So that's about $100 off.
$100 off.
So this is a limited time offer.
Very good sound card for your headphones and stereo speakers.
Yep. Yeah, so this is a two channel. We do have 7.1 as well. But if you only need 2 channel, which I think probably most do these days, especially since so much of gaming is on headphones now.
Yep.
This is a pretty awesome audio card for you. And then there's some more deals at evj.com. Just make sure to check it out. A lot of stuff. So it goes on and on and on and on and on and on.
You just got deals all day.
So there's a lot of deals going on at evj.com if you're in the market for something. Maybe it's a CLC cooler. Actually, the CLC cooler was actually pretty... Where's that one at?
Peter, did you design the Twitch sub icons?
Oh, it's gone.
Is that the Bizcoin and the hot dog and the your face and the FTW?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Speaking of, at the EVJ forums, we added some more.
Oh, we migrated them over.
Yeah, so now we have the hot dog here, and then we have
at the Bizcoin,
a couple B's and graphics card and a welcome sign.
Welcome, hot dog, Bizcoin.
And
you know
the news I got.
You know what I noticed is that text messages these days, the evolution of text messages, right? Before, people would just kind of like write out their thoughts, and then like soon text messages turned into like a lot of shorthand, like LOL for you, really, like RLL, all that's a raffle. Text messaging now, like if you see young people text message each other, and I say young people as in like 19, which is unbelievable, but it's turning into just emoji chats now.
Yeah, pretty much.
And like one of these days in the far off future, when mankind ceases to exist and somebody finds like these chat logs, they'll just think it's like some kind of weird hieroglyphics. Like, okay, so happy face meant the sun god Ra, right?
When the civilization falls and then they recover all our phones from the rubble, they will find these emojis. And
what are Bizcoins used for? Bizcoins are used for giving people the business. If somebody
whatever that means.
If somebody comes up to you and they giving you guff, you just give them the business. The business is whatever you need it to be. Really, yeah. It's kind of a all-purpose thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
There you go. There's some hieroglyphics there from Coalition Gaming.
So that's all the news I got today.
All right. So that brings us to our next segment.
Can't wait.
A little thing that we like to call Go ahead. This is your cue to cue that up. Okay, now.
Do we have an afro yet?
All right, so now it's time for the joy of MS painting. So if you don't know how this works, it's basically Pictionary.
It's not basically Pictionary.
It's essentially
It's
Pictionary.
literally Pictionary.
It's literally Pictionary. Except for branding purposes, it's the joy of MS painting. So how this is going to work is, basically, you give us a category. Mr. Freeman, you'll pick one out.
Well, actually, we need to continue our theme. So...
Okay, so we're just going to do that. We're not going to let anyone pick a category. But Mr. Freeman, you're going to have to pick the prize that we're giving away this week. So, Mr. Freeman, go ahead and pick out something from our Street Fighter grab bag.
Is this something?
That's a thing. That's a box. Okay.
So this is a Street Fighter mug.
The Street Fighter mug. It's got the Ryu. It's got the Chun-Li, and it's a mug. I'm sure you can figure out what to do with it from there. So, it's...
You drink out of it.
Yeah, or you can use it to store your pens and pencils.
So, the category will be...
The movie is, in fact, the best.
I have no idea how to spell that.
Okay, yes, that you spelled it wrong, but I know what you're going for. It's with... There's an I in there.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah. Okay, so you want that one?
Sure.
Okay.
So the category is a character from Street Fighter, and you need to spell it correctly.
Okay, so
it is not Urkel.
It is not Urkel. So here.
So if you know what it is, in a minute, it's not a race, guys. If you go to evga.com/live giveaway and put in what you think this is.
Okay.
It's the name of a character, and then we'll pick a random winner. But you got to go to evga.com/live giveaway to do it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start with. I'm gonna try to do something a little bit more complicated today. So this is a character from Street Fighter.
All right. So you're doing this all off of memory?
All off of memory.
I would be stuck on this one.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Sonic?
No. Sonic is not.
Sonic's coming out soon, though.
You know what? Ever since they redesigned the character, I have completely lost interest in it.
Why? It should be the opposite now.
No. I wanted to see. I wanted to see how the director intended the thing to be. Now it's just censored.
What's the prize for this? The prize is a Street Fighter V mug, which came from PAX South, which we are continuing to raffle away the stuff from our loot box. The last prize of our loot box will be the box itself.
What a prize! That's smashed in,
full of
card.
Didn't we send Bean Boozled to somebody?
We gave the person who won the business card.
Are they in the chat? I want to know. Did they try those Bean Boozleds?
Oh man, did they Bean Boozled their friends and neighbors?
Okay, I have no idea what you're drawing.
Okay, hold on. It's getting there. Again, this is not a race because you know what? When I do it and people can just figure it out in the first few seconds, no, that's no fun. So I'm trying to make it so like you have to kind of watch it to the end to figure it out. Okay, so now if you've if you've been waiting for this one this long, it's now time to reveal pretty much who this is. Right there. There you go. So if you know who this character is, go to evga.com/live giveaway and enter in who you think this character is. I mean, if you don't know, you don't play Street Fighter. I mean, let's just be honest about that.
He might be the only character in any fighting game who has this ability. Is it?
No.
Really?
Piccolo from Dragon Ball Fighters can do this.
Isn't this like such an unfair advantage?
You know what? A lot of people don't know this because if you play Street Fighter 2 in the 90s, everyone thought Guile was the best because he had so much utility. But the current meta that exited the game when people stopped playing it, this character is actually top tier. Now you wouldn't think that because he's so slow, but you know, as the game evolved, and like, you know, there's only masters that master the game inside and out. It is actually this character that is the best in the classic Street Fighter. Cannot be beat. Well, I mean, he could. It just depends on, you know, who's playing who. But like, you know, 2 grandmasters are playing. They'll tell you that it's him.
I used to play him when I played Street Fighter 2 in the arcades way back. I was never very good at Street Fighter.
Oh man,
Ever.
Neither am I. So
We
yes,
know that already.
EVGA.com/live giveaway. Go enter in who you think this is, and you will be in the running to win this Street Fighter mug. And you know what? I'm gonna sweeten the deal. You can have the rest of our Marmite.
Do I have to put this right here?
Yes. That'll do the thing here. So you can get some Biz coins. And you know what? I'll give you a Bean Boozle too. Because Lord knows I don't want these things in the office. So there you go.
Hopefully it doesn't break.
You got a Bean Boozle and you got some Biz coins. There you go.
Peter, have you ever gone to Wednesday Fight Night?
I have. Actually, I did go to Wednesday night fights. I've been
So
there.
I hit this, right?
Yes, you hit that. And then, is it time to announce the winner?
Sure.
Okay. So,
Wait a second. Oh,
So-
I spelled it wrong. Apparently some of you guys spelled it wrong too.
Oh, that's tragic. Oh,
I
that's
totally spelled it wrong, and I found 3 people who spelled it wrong
yeah,
as well.
that's tragic. But yeah, the secret word is...
Hold on.
I mean, you gotta let them know the secret word because you're picking the winner now. So the secret word is Dalsim. Dalsim, the yoga master. The yoga master.
Yeah. All right. So the winner gets a mug.
They get the mug, yeah. So
SF mug.
that's gooder. Okay, so
Hit that.
we have ourselves a wiener.
Let's see if it works.
Okay, so the winner is Facebook user.
Twitter.
Twitter. I can't tell. That bird threw me off.
Suspected tuna.
Suspected Tuna. Congratulations. You are the winner of the Street Fighter mug with the Bean Boozled and 2 Biz coins.
Yeah. Congrats.
Suspected Tuna
All right.
from Twitter. Congratulations. Hope you enjoy.
So now what? That's it, right? I don't have
Yeah.
to hit this again.
Yeah, you should probably. I mean, you hit complete already, right?
I'll hit it again.
Okay.
Why not? All right. But if you didn't win,
But
that's not all.
if you didn't win this glorious cup with 2 plastic coins and smelly, disgusting beans, don't worry. You're not completely out of luck because we have another prize. It is the 650 G5 power supply.
Yep.
So
And I
now
don't know
it
what
is
the secret
time.
word is.
Now it's time for the secret word. Now it is time for us to
Okay.
figure out the secret word.
The secret word is green.
The secret word is green, so now you're going to enter that in.
Oh, yes. Now I have to do more stuff.
Yes. Hey, I am still in charge of the buttons, okay? That's a huge responsibility. All you got to do is type in some stuff every now and then. So, the secret word is green. Go to evga.com/live giveaway, enter in the secret word green, and you will be entered to win a 650 G5 power supply. Fully modular, gold rated. What more could you want?
Exactly.
The secret word is green.
All right, so we're going to play Deliver Us the Moon. We're going to play it in RTX as well. And we're going to try to do whatever happens after we launch the rocket.
Yes.
Because we didn't do that.
We're going to go bang, zoom, straight to the moon.
Did it
That's
load?
that's a really dated reference. That's from the Honeymooners, which I never actually watched.
I never watched that either.
I mean,
but I know the phrase.
Yeah. I mean, it's a phrase that's lasted quite a while. The Honeymooners actually was the inspiration for the Flintstones.
Really?
Yeah.
That I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I
You could see it though, right?
I don't think it's actually running.
To the moon, Alice. To the moon. Any more talks about the podcast being extended? We're still working that out.
Oh.
That's a nice gamer scarf. Yeah, this is a gift from our good people, from our good friends over at St. Jude. And again, this is not just my scarf. This is our scarf, the collective scarf, because we were one of the top 100 donators for the year 2018.
So we should ship it around to all the donators.
and
they
everyone gets to use it for one day, and then
Yes.
you ship it to the next one on the list,
Yeah.
right?
That sounds
Yes.
like a horrible idea.
No. That's never gonna work. We'll ship it to the first person and never see it again. But yeah, so being the top 100 donors for the year 2019, we were graciously given these fun prizes. So I wanted to share that with you, letting you guys know that it's because of your contributions that we were able to raise that much money and really make a difference in some people's lives. I mean, St. Jude is a great charity. I think you guys all know that. In case you don't, St. Jude, they basically just take care of cancer-sick children. You know, they don't have to worry about bills. They don't have to worry about housing. They don't have to worry about any of that. All they have to do is focus on getting better. And the reason why they're able to do that is because of donations from viewers such as yourself. So I'm very proud to be part of this. And I hope you guys are proud. Any contribution that you guys do, you know, it's all going to a great cause. So, you know, give yourselves a pat on the back because you guys are winners.
So it put me back here. So we're gonna have to go a little bit.
Okay. So now you know this part though. So this is when you got to run out there and bring up
Do the stuff.
the stairs.
So I need to go this way.
So this is with ray tracing on. You can just those shadows look good. Can't see any real reflections yet.
Is the giveaway case sensitive? No,
It is not. But you probably should spell it correctly.
I'm doing the wrong thing.
Uh-oh. We don't have that much
I already
time.
did that part.
We don't have much time.
My
You did,
bad.
I think you did that part too. Yeah, so
I already did that.
go up there. Peter, you need to change the secret word banner to make it a smaller, put it in the right-hand corner. No. But okay.
Hide it for a little bit.
We'll hide it. Okay, we'll make it a little bit smaller. It's not big.
Okay, I kind of messed up. So.
Game audio is a little loud. I mean, you're turning the TV volume on.
I think it's cool. See if that's any better. 30 seconds.
If you make it. Mr. Peter does what he wants. Darn right.
Made it.
We're going bang zoom straight to the moon.
Systems online.
The first time I did this, I blew up, I think, or something.
Because you didn't press the right
Yeah.
buttons. There you go.
Ground launch sequencer started.
This is Deliver Us the Moon, which you can get free with the purchase of any qualifying RTX card. Do you know off the top of your head what cards qualify?
All RTX.
All RTX
Everything.
qualify. So that makes things
If it
super
says
easy.
RTX in it, then it qualifies. What does it say? B3, B4?
Sounds like the Interstellar movie soundtrack. If anything, this game sort of reminds me of Gravity, just because it's kind of like just one person by themselves. You know?
Huh? What am I doing wrong?
A1, A3,
Isn't that this and this?
and then B3, and then B4.
Oh, my bad.
Come on, dude. Read basic instructions.
Whoops. I don't think I'd be good for flying to the moon.
No. But to be fair, it's probably most of us probably wouldn't be suited to fly to the moon. I mean, I think I could do it if the controls were as fun and simple as this. But I think you need like some kind of engineering degree or something to do it. Something like that.
System engaged.
So burn off the hydrogen. One more switch on the right. One more switch on the right. There you go. That's probably how you died last time.
It might be.
Rocket boosters ready for ignition.
Full on button mash until you take off. Just go across the console, go
Yeah.
just mash everything.
Ready for ignition.
Right there.
Rocket boosters ignition start. Engines
Just
ready
like that.
in 5.
I feel like I made this joke the last time we played this, but it's literal rocket
We
science.
have liftoff.
I feel like I heard that one last time.
Yes. Now you gotta hear it again. Nothing you can do about it. So, EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is green, because green is the new gold. And if you enter in this secret word, you could win a 650 G5 power supply, gold rated, fully modular G5. What more can you ask for? 650 watts of pure power.
this is about as far as I've gotten.
Yeah, I think we got to the point where we saw the title, and then we had to call it for the day. But we got a little bit more time now. Let's see how far on the moon you can go. Did you ever see this movie? What was that one movie where it turns out that the moon is filled with haunted moon monsters? Was it Apollo 13? No,
No, I don't think so.
that was the one with Tom Hanks. There's a movie where they say that the last moon trip that we went on, we stopped going because the moon was filled with scary moon monsters, which were hiding in the moon rocks. It was Apollo something or other.
When the first astronauts made their way to the moon just 100 years ago.
Based on a true story.
Probably. I mean, we haven't gone back to the moon. Probably because it's full of scary moon rocks. I think it was called like Apollo 17 or something. Apollo 118, maybe Apollo 18. But someone looked this up, so I don't think I'm going insane. Okay, a lot of people are saying Apollo 18. That's probably what it was. Not a great movie. Not a great movie.
You'll need to find the MPT
When you see stuff floating around, that means you have successfully made it into space.
So, do you believe we went to the moon?
Yes. NVIDIA proved it.
And if NVIDIA didn't prove it, then to this day we'd still wonder.
Did you guys see that? They did like a... This was a few years back. They recreated the moon landing based on... I don't know if they were using ray tracing or something based on the lighting to try to prove, compare it to the picture and use like...
Now, if only they could use ray tracing to prove the Zapruder footage.
Cut off main engine.
There's another red flashing button, which I imagine means do stuff. Man, they made it so easy for anyone to just like go into space.
Yeah.
Did Buzz Aldrin not say that there were aliens on the moon when he went? I think he did mention something like that, but he quickly forgot.
We did it.
We did it. But you know what? Like your DoorDash driver or your Postmates host, it's one thing that you get the package, now you gotta deliver it. Can you deliver them the moon in like 20 minutes?
That's the goal.
That's the goal. Here we go. Just like Postmates, we're gonna get it to you in 20 minutes, or else leave us a bad review. Can you give them the business? Sure, I'll give them the business. Boom, take that, moon. Who do you think you are? EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is green. I don't think that's a problem, quite frankly. You know, the big secret word stabbing Jacob in the chest there.
It is pretty big.
No. It's a little big.
Dock to the station.
Okay.
Oh boy.
How hard could this be? It's like landing the ship in Top Gun. Landing the airplane.
How do you move down? Oh, control.
Control to move down. Game has made it as easy as they can.
This is like that Nintendo game.
Top Gun, yes.
I had that game as a kid, and I never successfully did it.
Up, a little bit more. Okay, a little down, a little bit more right. Down, left, down. Oh god, down. Oh my god, up, left, up.
Easy as pie. Crash.
You guys like Lost in Space. I didn't watch any Lost in Space, so no Danger, Mr. Robinson for me. But there is this show that nobody seems to remember. Only I do. It was called They Came from Outer Space.
I've heard that before.
Do you remember the show? Okay. It was basically these two guys from like another planet, and they went on Earth, and they were trying to like, interact and infiltrate and all that. But there was one kind of gimmick with this show, and it's that they felt what the other one felt. So if one of them started pulling on their ear, the other one would feel it. So like, if when they were getting mad at each other, they just like hit themselves and have their brother feel. I mean, it was called They Came from Outer Space. Does anyone remember this show? It was like in the mid 90s, along with like Parker Lewis Can't Lose.
So now I'm floating around.
Okay, people are remembering this. Thank God. Because this is not exactly... I don't think anyone like uploaded this whole thing on YouTube.
So now I have oxygen depleting.
So go get some oxygen. Come on, dude. It's not that hard.
Where's the oxygen at?
Yeah, just kind of go around till you find it.
Okay, that's...
Parker Lewis Can't Lose was a great show. I still love it to this day. Not a big fan of season 3 though. EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is green.
Wait, here's something.
Do you think oxygen just comes in square boxes like Amazon packages? I don't think so, man.
That's food.
Oxygen is
Wait.
like food for your lungs.
That looks like something.
You think that looks like oxygen?
Yep, that's something.
Okay, now what?
I bet you I have to go back over here.
Have you ever watched Buck Rogers in the 25th century? No, but I watched Duck Dodgers in the 23rd and a half century.
Now I have a yellow one. Where's this one go?
Right there.
Here?
No, it's flashing red, so no. Alexa, order more oxygen.
Here?
Denied.
There's a lot of them.
Man, who would have thought space travel would be so hard? There you go.
Oh, that recharges my oxygen. Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, it says O2 on it, which I can only I can only assume that means, oh my God, oxygen.
What is this?
To Copernicus, care of Amazon. So don't hog all the oxygen.
All right, we're going this way. Oh, what's this? Oh, here we go.
Okay, so reboot oxygen system. Okay. Oh, you know what? That thing that you were carrying, the thing that you thought was the oxygen, you probably got to bring that over here.
Well, how do I get that?
Oh, well.
All right, let's go this way.
All right.
Wait, that looks like something.
I think that's the thing. Yeah, you don't go for it. Bring it on over. EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is green. There you go. Look at that. Let's go find that other thing.
Can I reboot this thing now?
No, you probably need both.
All right, we got to put the batteries in.
Let's try to not die here.
Do I have
and
like
then...
a flashlight or something?
There's no light in space. Are you kidding me? There's no gravity. There's not enough gravity for light. Just Dulcim kick it in.
Where's the other one?
What is that white dot in the middle of the screen? That's our crosshair.
Yep. Did I miss the other one?
Go back to the room you were in. I think you had a...
This one?
No, not that one. The one that you came into the room originally.
Oh.
Grab some oxygen for the road, though. There you go.
I'm starting to think that we may not.
I think you might, like, in that orange room right
Wait,
there.
what's this thing? Okay, that's nothing.
I thought there was one in here. I think you passed it by.
Okay.
Maybe yeah, take that one out and bring it in. Oh no, that closes the door.
Yeah.
Man, this is tricky. There's some minor puzzle solving here. Pick the one you just installed and put it under the hatch. Oh, okay. So let's try that. Grab that one out. Yeah. Power it from the other side. Ah, there you go. We're all working together to play this video game.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. So then you pull that one out. Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it, guys.
We're a team.
We're Team EVGA. And you can go to evga.com/live giveaway, enter in the secret word green, and you could be entered, and you will be entered to win an EVGA 650 G5 gold rated fully
Yay.
modular power supply.
And you can get this game free with purchase of any RTX card.
There you go.
Live support online.
We did it. We're no longer dying. Let's take a look at the window. See if we can see some real-time reflections going on there. I can see myself reflected on the TV screen. Oh yeah, there you are. There you
Yeah.
are. Hey,
Hey, that's cool. Look at the way my leg like stretches around the curve.
like a funhouse mirror. Yeah,
All right, now
that's
what do
in
we
real
do?
time. What setup you guys running this game on? I might have missed it before. Well, I'll let Mr. Freeman let us know.
This is an X299 Dark motherboard with a 7980 XE CPU and a RTX 2080 Ti Kingpin edition. So not SLI, but it is like one of the best setups that you could have.
So this is more of an atmospheric game. You know, I don't think necromorphs are gonna come out and give you the business.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if you like atmospheric puzzle solving,
Wait, can I go through here?
press tab to listen. All right, I'm gonna try to keep this spoiler free. What kind of cooling setup? Anything fancy?
Not really. We have a CLC 280.
280, I think
or is it
it's-
360?
I think it's a 280 in there.
All right. So what am I doing now?
Just exploring.
I'm not delivering any moons yet.
This game reminds me of Subnautica, but in space. Yeah, I can believe that.
Is this where I came from?
No, you came from like above. You know, one of the interesting things about like a game like this, where you have to kind of navigate around zero G space, is I'm sure it's going to be real easy
Oh, wait,
to
there's a button here.
get disoriented.
Okay, that.
Like, you know, where did you come from and all that. What doorway you entered in? Did you come in from the ceiling or from the wall? I hit the tab. Let's see what's your current goal.
Access station power.
Inside the Libra wing. Oh no! Now you gotta enter the Pearson. Oh no, you already entered the Pearson space station.
Is there a map? No.
There are no maps in space. If you look down on the ground, can you see your own shadow?
Not here, at least.
No, here.
There's no shadows in space.
Oh yeah, that's true. All the aliens got them. Would be a cool VR game to play. Yeah, I think this would be, especially because you're just floating around and not like walking
go
or
in here?
anything.
No.
There is gonna be that.
That's where I came from, right?
Yeah, I think that's where you came from. I remember the orange kind of passageway. I think there's gonna be a game in like in VR with 3D or a space game in VR where you're supposed to use the hand triggers to like grab surfaces and pull yourself forward. I think that's a really cool idea. I think one of the big things holding back VR is no.
Is there really no shadows in space?
Oh, what are they teaching our kids in school?
How come I can't press that button?
Yeah, I think that's a real cool idea because one of the things that's holding back VR games is no developer can seem to figure out a way to make movement work in VR without just teleporting.
Wait,
And
I
hate-
haven't been in here.
I hate the teleporting. You've been in here, but you didn't really explore it. Like, did
Okay.
you go through any of those like
No.
Hobbit walls?
Here's something. I'm just pulling random stuff. I'll get sucked out or something.
Oh man, could you imagine? Oh, there's some real time reflections right there.
What'd that do?
It looks like it closed the windows
Why?
so that you can change and the moon men won't see your junk, your space junk.
Is that why?
Don't let Matt Damon try to dock. Or Sandra Bullock. Did you ever watch Gravity?
Yes.
That's a good movie. I get Gravity vibes from this more so than Matt Damon in what was that movie? The Last Man on Mars or something?
All right, something's happening here.
Space garbage. It's kind of hard to play these puzzle games when you're just trying to go through it quick. All right, here we go. Let's see what's going on over here. So that's Earth. Let's see if you can't see what people are doing.
I can see us.
It's too far away. Oh, there's the fake
Is this the
moon.
Millennium Falcon?
That is obviously not.
Somebody did wow the gloss on the book.
Oh yeah, the gloss effects on there. Look at that.
It's pretty cool.
I like it. I like how the gloss is also textured, kind of like real paper would be. EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is green. We're giving away a 650
Ooh, a guitar.
G5 power supply. Can you
I played it.
press tab so that the guitar will play itself?
What's this thing?
So, as I'm aware of in this game, there's like a bit of a conspiracy over, why you have to deliver the moon and such. Like, what happened to the space station. So, you have to take the time to kind of like read all of it, get immersed in the lore, and then you'll sort of know, like, you back piece the story together. So, it's kind of a hard game to like stream like this because we're trying to be zany. Oh, look at that. That's fun. But can you play the guitar in space? That's a good question.
Yes.
Yes, probably. But you won't see the guitar shadow. Not without reaching. Oh, dude, go inside the bathroom. Let's see the toilet in space.
I don't know if it's open.
I mean, try the door on the right, like the buttons here.
Nope.
What? The space station's in dire need of some updates. No air to move and make noise. Well, that's why we have our oxygen pack, so we can inject the oxygen into the guitar and have that play music.
2539.
Here we go. 2539.
Ta-da. On.
Diagnose. It's a great space movie? Event Horizon. You seen that one?
Mm-mm.
Oh man, it's a great movie. Contact the Moon Base. Yeah, we got people knowing. Event Horizon, great movie. Had Lawrence Fishburne in it.
Why is everything flashing?
I think there's like a light going on behind you. Right, something like up there. Crazy stuff.
This thing has a B-sod.
Sunshine. I wanted to like Sunshine. There's a lot about Sunshine that I like, but there's also like, issues with it. I think Sunshine definitely, the ending of Sunshine was really bad. If you guys don't know what that is, or what that movie is, but Sunshine in the beginning of the film was really, really good. I really enjoyed it, and then
Whoa,
the second half
this?
happened. Oh, it's like a probe. Oh, okay. Cut the locks with the plasma cutter. Go for it. Are you controlling this, or is it just doing it by itself?
Just doing it. Oh no.
Cut the locks, dude. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Man, I don't know why they say you gotta spend like years to be a spaceman.
Where did that open though?
Well, I think it opened out somewhere out in space. Okay, you're gonna get shot at the airlock.
Oh, now I'm dying again.
Man, the pitch and yaw control is just disorientating.
Wait, now what?
Okay, well, check out the console around there, like right there.
That's a console?
I mean, well, let's say cut an emergency. Let's see what you got in there. Okay, nothing. I think that's where, is that where you came from?
Yeah.
Okay, so that way. Okay, so that's the door you cut, I think. Oh, you know what? You probably have to cut the rest of those locks.
Oh.
So you gotta find something to cut it with.
Oh, great.
Man.
Wait.
Maybe they're cutting devices over here.
Maybe I go back into here and... No.
Get back on those sticks, man.
No.
Oh boy. Okay. No, the answer's probably out there. There's probably like a laser cutter or something, like that thing right there, right? Maybe you grab that, turn it around. There you go. See, it's video games, man. It's video games.
There you go.
Yeah.
Whoa.
EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is green. We're giving away a 650 G5 power supply. Freeman uses the force and lightsabers his way to victory here. Up top two, up top, up top. We also missed two in the middle. I think you did. Oh no, you're good. You're good. So try to. What is the equivalent of moving forward in 0G? Is it swim? Are you swimming forward?
Yes.
Or are you flying forward? Well, cut those. Cut those. Get some oxygen. Yeah, there you go. This is Deliver Us the Moon. You can get this game for free if you purchase any qualifying, or pretty much all of them, RTX card from EVGA.com or wherever fine RTX cards are sold. Where are fine RTX cards sold?
A lot of places.
Yeah,
Newegg, Amazon, EVGA.com, Micro Center,
But you know
Best Buy.
they're only fine RTX cards if they say EVGA in front.
Ground control to Juno 1. We're still not reading anything from the end.
Stop talking to me, I'm running out of oxygen.
Control up there.
It's an emergency.
It certainly is. Mash F to not die. No, go that way and try going up. Because remember, you got 3 dimensions here now. Oh, right there, right there.
I want to drive the moon buggy. At some point in the game, you do get a moon buggy.
There, moon buggy. Now, I don't know if there are aliens in this game. I'm gonna say I don't think so, because it really doesn't look like that kind of game. But then, you know, Apollo 18 happened. Who thought there were aliens on the moon? Evil aliens, and there were in Apollo 18.
Yay.
Is PAX South going to be streamed? PAX East be live
PAX
streamed?
East will be the next one. So we will not have a live stream like traditionally, but we are planning to call into the show like we did last time.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
So
Do you think those loot box people will be there again?
possibly.
You want to give them some feedback?
You want to buy another one?
I think I'll hold on that.
All right. Well,
We're still not done with the one we have now.
We hit 4 o'clock.
So we did not deliver the moon, but you know what? I feel like we're well on our way to doing this. But you know what? If you were frustrated at our lack of ability to deliver the moon and you'd like to deliver the moon, we are giving away this. We are bundling this game basically with any RTX card that you can purchase from EVGA.com or several fine retailers. So
That looks dangerous.
I say go for it. We only got a few minutes. Yeah!
All right.
The moon has been delivered in a way.
All right. So last chance. EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is green.
Will DreamHack Anaheim be streamed?
We will be at DreamHack Anaheim, but it will not be streamed. But we may do also, like we did last time.
A call-in?
I think so.
All right.
I'm just cutting stuff. I don't even know what
Okay, that works. See, look at that.
that is what I'm supposed to do.
You're just supposed to wreck this ship. Deliver us the business. like that.
What are all these things?
Oh, well, water droplets. That's cool.
I want to fry them.
You can't just zap all willy-nilly. So that's pretty sad. All right, here's your last call, guys. EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is green. We're giving away a 650 G5 power supply. So get in on it, you guys. Get in on it.
All right.
Let's
You ready?
leave that up. Yeah, so let's go and pick ourselves a wiener.
So that's deliver us the moon. So the secret word was green. So we're going to put this in here.
Hey.
All right.
Yep. So then you pick the winners, and then you put in the email.
That was for 650 G5.
And
Okay.
then-
All right, we have a winner.
Okay, so we have a wiener. Congratulations to winner. You know
Chicken
what?
dinner.
You know what I need? I need a drum roll for this.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, drum roll. So when it rolls in. Okay, so the winner is.
Next time.
Let's see who it is.
Let's see if it works.
Bring it down. Bring it down. YouTube winner. What was that? Tot Nipu?
I have no idea.
Tot Nipu. Congratulations. You are the winner. Up there. Look at that. YouTube winner. So, I hope you enjoy your G5 power supply. And I hope you guys enjoyed this week's show. We will catch you guys next time, same time, 3 p.m. Pacific time.
That's right.
And yeah, so any closing thoughts for this week?
No, that's it. So, yeah, make sure to check out evg.com for all the deals going on. Or if you just recently bought or plan to buy, make sure to get the game, deliver us the moon.
Yep. And deliver the moon faster than we did. We couldn't do it in 20 minutes. That's a shame. So, yeah, thanks for joining us. And we will catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Wi-Fi. Let me get to